This is the Tar Heel Reader. It's a collection of free, easy to read, and accessible books that you can read and access through the internet. And you can also access them through making them speech enabled, multiple interfaces, touchscreens, and telekeys, overlays. There's a bunch of ways that you can access them. You can also download them in different versions, as in like a slideshow, PowerPoint, Impress, Flash format. The Tar Heel Reader is a site, that is supported through the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. Um, it's a collaboration project between the for Literacy and Disability Studies and the Department of Computer Science. It's books for beginning readers of all ages. I mean, not it doesn't have to be directed towards elementary or the public school systems or anything like that. You can just take a person who's learning how to read. This would be a good tool to use to help them get underway. Um, as you can see, this is basically the site right here that you work from. I mean, the home page. Um, on the right side of the column, you see the reading all the books by topics, book by audience rating, and so on, different languages, different things like that. I'll show you real quick. As you can see, book by review status, and there's the books by languages. So they do a really good job, categorizing, getting a lot of books and information out there. We'll take a quick look right here at the click here to learn more about alternative access methods. You can see right here, click to learn more about alternative access methods. When I click on that, it brings me to this page, about accessing the Tar Heel Reader. The site can be accessed through mouse, touchscreen, alternative pointing devices, several ways. It talks about IntelliKeys right here. Down at this part, now this part right here, it talks about in the IntelliKeys, and if you click on it, I'll take even more, of how to get it to work. One of the great things about this site is, notice that I did click, I'm on the third different page now, and you can still see the books by topic over on the right side of the page. So it's pretty easy to navigate around and get to places that you need to be. And what makes it real easy is, you notice in the top right corner here, it says home, and on the Tar Heel Reader pages, that's always going to be there. And when you click on it, it'll take you right back to that main screen that we were at. One of the cool things is that you can actually write your own book. You can use pictures from a collection you have on a Flickr account, or just anything you want to upload. They do say all books should be, completed, edited, and revised to the best of your ability before they published. They also recommend that you, learn about the favorites page, as you can see right here. To find a way to present your students with reading choices that you approve and things of that nature. If you don't want to use any of the books by topic on the right side there, you can click here on Find a Book, and it'll take you, through different books you can click on. It's not as organized as it is over here on the right. You would have to page through a little bit more, but it does a real good job in wanting to find the information that you need to find. If you want to go back to the main page, and if you can't find something that you want to use, click home again. I'll take you back to the home, and you can click on start writing your own book. Write your own book. It's pretty simple. You just click on this link right here, and it takes you to this page about how to write a book. The site when you want to start writing requires you to sign up on a registration page. It's free to sign up, so it doesn't cost any money. They recommend you to read about the beginning of literacy framework, just so you know the kind of books that they're looking for on this website to use. I'm going to click on the link here for beginning literacy framework just to show you. And as you can see, it takes you to a big presentation. It only has 7 easy steps towards making your book, and you just need to follow that. And to be able to start writing your book, you're just going to click this link right here, and that'll take you to the registration page. That right there is basically a tour of the Tar Heel Reader website. It's very simple to use. It's books for beginning readers of all ages, and I mean, all ages could use this site to access books and things like that. Um, Depending on what you're teaching, what subject, Tar Heel Reader can be very helpful, even just in introducing a topic that you need to bring up, or something like that to hit key points that you might want your students to understand. So I highly recommend the Tar Heel Reader. I think it's a very good site that the University of North Carolina started and hopefully can continue. And that is the Tar Heel Reader.